All right, we are kicking off this edition of the Willis Sports Report with a Chowchilla golfer set to make some waves in this weekend's Drive, Chip, and Putt National Finals, happening this Sunday on the Golf Channel, by the way. Fox 26 sports reporter Vanessa Romo caught up with this 13-year-old phenom on her road to Augusta National.
13-year-old Astrid Telly practices the 3 basic elements of golf at least 2 hours a day, almost every day.
I started probably about 9 years now, about 3.5 years old. I just went out with my dad, and then he kind of just started me up, and I stuck with it.
Now she's at Augusta National on the eve of the Masters tournament, looking to solidify her place at the top of the Drive, Chip, and Putt National Final. The Chowchilla golfer is one of 80 finalists to qualify, but the only one from the Central Valley. She had to win the regional qualifier to punch her ticket.
I did pretty good on the drives, and then on the chips I did average, and on the putts I did okay. So I was kind of wondering, like, would I make it or not, and then I just made it, and I kind of was a little excited because I didn't know if I was really going to make it or not.
This is Telly's second time competing at Augusta National for the DCP National Finals. She says it's hard to qualify. It's been 5 years, but 2 of those years were wiped out due to COVID-19. So this time she made sure to put out all the kinks in her game to hopefully take first.
I did okay. I think I got second, so if I would have done a little bit better on the drives, I was kind of a little nervous to start off since it was the first part where you start. So I was kind of nervous going into it, and then I just messed up a little bit, and if I would have done better, I think I could have won.
But regardless of the outcome, she just loves to compete against the best. She hopes to play in college and maybe go pro.
It's really nice to compete because I'm really competitive, and I like to compete with other golfers, especially that are my level, that I can see what it's going to be like going into the future.
All right, I'm getting in the spirit for this next story, and you guessed it, it's about the Fresno Grizzlies. Check me out, huh? It's a little hot in here, though. Yeah, anyway, we got us a little update at Chuck Shancy Park. Check it out. Yeah, we got us a new video board and sound system. Yeah, all right, so check the specs. Over 2 million LED lamps, and it takes up the whole thing. The whole thing! The sound system features 125 new speakers so we could drop some sick beats. It was a $2 million project, and you'll get to see it next Friday, April 8th, when our guys open the season against the Stockton Ports. All right, today is the day for the finals of the Basketball Classic. This game was supposed to happen last night, but got bumped because of travel issues for Fresno State. So, at 3 this afternoon, all the marbles of the Basketball Classic will go to either our Bulldogs or Coastal Carolina. They're called the Chanticleers, by the way. You know what a Chanticleer is? It's a fairy tale rooster. For reals. Google it. Again, this game is at 3 this afternoon, Bulldogs versus Fairy Tale Roosters, and you can watch it on ESPN+. Now, when that's done, keep the basketball viewing bouncing with the women's Final Four. First game today, South Carolina versus Louisville, both #1 seeds. That game is at 4 on ESPN. And then after that, it's #1 Stanford versus #2 UConn. That game is at 6:30 on ESPN. The winners play for the Women's NCAA Championship on Sunday. Now, y'all didn't forget about the NIT Championship, did you? It's okay. I did too. But the championship game was last night. Xavier, Texas A&M, and an exciting finish to this one. 6 seconds left. The inbound to Jack Nunge, and whoa! Somehow that garbage went in. It put Xavier up 1, and then, check it out, one last chance for A&M. Tyrese Radford, where's he at? Going all the way, but not gonna do it. Xavier is the ruler of all the NIT, beating Texas A&M 73-72. Hey, who wants a slam dunk contest? You want one? You want one? It doesn't matter. You're getting one anyway. And it's the college slam dunk contest. Houston's Tajay Moore. What? He broke the space-time continuum with that one. Off the glass twice? Of course he made the finals, and this was the winning dunk. I mean, okay, that's regular Mo. Let's check out slow-mo. Where's it at? Here he goes. Jumps over an entire human being, touches the rim. I mean, that's some multitasking right there. Tajay Moore dunks the other dunkers and wins. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Giannis Antetokounmpo show, starring Giannis Antetokounmpo. Fourth quarter, Giannis gets the call. There he is. Where's he at? No, here's Giannis. Biscuits and gravy. And how about some extra gravy? Check it out. Oh, so smooth. Oh, bounce it off his face, though. All right, Kyrie and KD got something for that. Check it out here. Down court, Kyrie with the pancakes, KD with the syrup. Yeah, check it out here. Everybody loves it, even Ethan Hawke. That's Ethan Hawke, right? Or is it Kevin Bacon? I don't know. All right, back to the Giannis show. Steps back, and there's some bacon. That three right there put Giannis ahead of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the Bucks' all-time scoring list. This game would go to OT, where it would be curtains for the Nets. Milwaukee beats Brooklyn 120-119. All right, look. Pro golfers are human just like the rest of us. Well, you, anyway, not me. At least not while I'm in this suit. Anyway, check out what happened to Rory McIlroy at the Valero Open. Oh, sorry. It's golf. Everybody, shh. Quiet! Shh. McIlroy measures up, builds his confidence, takes the swing, and oh no. You can tell by the look on his face. Somebody going to the doctor. Please don't sue me, please don't sue me, please don't sue me, please don't sue me. Please don't sue me. Okay, it just went under a car. Rory tries to break into the car. Don't worry, that's just a misdemeanor. But he's like, look at him. He's like, I am never going to financially recover from this. What's the deal, buddy? You trying to take my job? What's going on? I mean, you're good. You know, you could do it if you wanted to, but hey, you know what? As a token of my appreciation, how about I give you the quote of the day? Is that cool? You want the quote of the day? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for this? Your quote of the day from Parker, who once said this. Parker, thank you so much for such poignant and profound alliteration. Truer words have never been spoken. You, sir, are a poet and a scholar, and I thank you. Time now is 8:41. It's Festive Friday. And just ahead on Great Day, we're going to go back to the Studio B and listen to some more rock music from Sparklejet. We need the rock.
This portion of the news is